As we look at this lakas grab of the quarter, brought to you by Fulitech. Roy Dizon. Fulitech Innovative Advertising. Talagang nangmama sa loob si Roy Dizon on that possession. Pero napasa ng Bucor nun. Can't stay with it. A little bit of a miscue between the safekeepers. Javier gives it to Castillo with 10 left to work with. Castillo, that's his specialty. Medyo warm-up shot muna. Reboroso steps up.
Pag ganun no? Pag unang bitaw sablay, warm-up shot muna.
Warm-up shot. Pero kung pasok, heat check. Successful heat check. Lopez tries to get that pick from Carlos. To the inside. Almost a good play, but the defenders off to the races. Dizon against the Lopez defense. Doesn't matter. Tanks his way to the inside.
Good transition offense para dito sa mga foul defenders. Reading the situation very well. Swinging the ball from the middle to the wing. Lopez making good.
Carlos, short stab, no good. Castillo ahead of the pack. Draws the foul against number 8, si Christian Cruz. Another foul against the safekeepers. And one of the players to watch, itong si Mark Castillo, no? Si Mike, actually tawag sa kanya, si Mike Castillo, na nagpakawala ng 50% shooting from three-point land.
Marami
in their
yan.
last game. Madaming baon to. Pero tignan natin kung lalabas maya-maya. Nauna naman, magpakawala si Kevin Groyon. Sabi niya na, baka nakakalimutan niyo ako.
Hindi ko nakakalimutan yan. Si Groyon. Maraming binitawan na tres yan. Nung una natin kinover yan.
Yes. And I'm excited to see what he still has to offer today. Lopez running into a bit of traffic. Trying to get the second, third serving to go. Dizon collects it. Javier against Lopez. Derecho. Gets the foul, no basket.
Really know where to go. But just initiating the contact and fishing for a foul. Good job for Javier. Is now at the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Buti na lang, nakuha niya yung foul doon. Javier also a stretch player here for the Pau defenders. A decent touch on the outside. Good inside operator. Decent defensive player also.
Kompleto
Kompleto talaga tong Pau. And Bucor, don't let the slow start fool you, no? They're just down by 3, but we still have an eternity of basketball to play. Timeout will be called for by the Bucor safekeepers as they take a 4-point deficit against the Pau defenders. We'll be right back for more first quarter action. We're back in the first quarter. Let's take a look at the last game of the Pau defenders against the DOJ Saviors in a 93-69 victory. Coach Leo?
Yes, yan yung pamatay nila in their last game, no? The second quarter run. 23 points as compared to only 8 sa kanilang kalaban, no? Then from then on, dominado na nila ang laban na yan in all departments.
Bucor. At saka nakikita natin yung common thread, no, among these top seeds. Lahat ng panalo nila halos talagang statement wins. Tambakan lahat.
May diin no?
Oo. And a good perimeter shot there for Joey Dacumos. One of the good contributors also of the Bucor safekeepers. Definitely a player to watch also. Mike Castillo gives it to Groyon. Dizon. Napalibutan ng safekeepers. Three-pointer all the way. Inista mo na yan para kay Kevin Groyon.
Yes, they forgot about Groyon. Nag-rotate sila defensively but left Groyon wide open dun sa side jumper na yon.
Lopez, short on that short stab. Castillo off to the races. He sees Javier in his right side mirror. Little bump on the defender. But offensive foul against Mike Castillo.
Just a bit too much bump in that last play.
Pero okay lang, babawi yan. Kilala natin yan si Mike. For sure, on the next fast break, hindi na mapipituhan ng offensive foul yan. Let's take a look at this instant replay. As Mike Castillo just dusting off the defense of Joey Dacumos, no? Pero ref saw it differently. On the inside, strong finish. Hermie de Guzman naman ang nagpakawala.
Lalaki sa ilalim no?
Parang matatakot ka mag-drive talaga, no?
Medyo mahalangan ka rin pagka didepensa, ganyan kalaki ang babanggain mo.
And talagang parang counter na counter, no? Itong POW offense, itong depensa ng Bucor. Because all of these guys are very sturdy, very big guys on the inside. Saktong-sakto na ang dami nilang shooter. Meron si Mike Castillo, si Kevin Groy, si Javier, hindi pa umiinit. Nandyan din si Roy Dizon na kaya ding tumres. And of course, people on their bench na hindi pa natin nakikita.
Parang naalala natin, no? Easily, they can rotate players
Oo.
without lowering.
Compromising, diba? Yun yung maganda. Speaking of no compromise, quick 1-2 punch there for the safekeepers. They're now within 1. Javier, back to Castillo. Bibigay kay Dizon. Sa gitna, na-meet ni de Guzman.
Extra steps.
And it looks like he wasn't able to hold on to that pivot foot. Pero sinasabi ni Dizon, ang lalaki naman, rep. Kunti namang slack dyan. Ang lalaki ng binabangga ako eh. Pero Bucor onto the offense. Lopez. To the muscle man of Bucor. 3-pointer on the way. Ayaw pa rin para kay Dacumos.
Good boxing out. Matatawagan ng foul. De Guzman.
Yung physicality, for sure naman, lagi namang nandyan yan sa basketball. Pero it's very special among these two teams, but we'll talk more about that later. Timeout is called. One-point lead for the POW defenders. We'll be right back.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
On your screens right now, Mark Glenn Carlos having a double-double performance in the last outing against the NBI Sharpshooters.
Good numbers.
Let's see what Flo Del Agua has to say about our player from Bucor. Flo?
Megs and Coach Leo, fun fact lang, itong si Mark Carlos ng Bucor Safekeepers ay tubong Palawan daw at ang swerte niya na na-assign siya dito sa Manila just in time for our league. Ang preparation niya nga raw yesterday ay 100 makes para mapaghandaan itong POW defenders at inaalay niya itong laro to his family all the way sa Barangay Kinagawan in the island of Palawan. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Flo. And the talent from Palawan, saktong-sakto. Umabot sa tournament para ma-represent yung Bucor. And ang ganda ng pinapakita niya so far and in their last game, Coach Leo.
Palagay mo, ganun yun?
Oo.
Tingin ko, re-recruit talaga yan.
From Palawan with love yung performance eh.
Pero kasi, kung under ka na sa agency na yun palagay ko, alam nila.
Alam nila, no?
Oo.
So, sabihin na natin sakto.
Oo.
Saktong-sakto
Okay.
yung dating, you know? Mike Castillo operating against the defense. Javier navigating away from the defense. 3-pointer. Overshoots it. Bucor the other way.
Mamadali, Dacumos.
Dacumos.
Uy!
Flip shot. Napakaganda naman. Iwas na iwas sa depensa. Gets that layup to go.
Yes, good control of the leather.
Now you see me, now you don't. Para kay Dacumos. Parang binitin pa niya yung bola, tapos pinektos pa eh. Castillo, specialty of the house. Yes, sir! Mike Castillo starting to heat up with that first shot.
That's the first 3-pointer of Castillo. Expect more to come as we go on in this game.
Grabe yung tira natin ni Castillo. Kahit gaano pa kalayo yan, parang pakinis lang ng pakinis yung tira. Reboroso, a little gamble there on the outside, and Bucor makes the pay. That was Anthony Aliuso on that inside score.
Another big man for Bucor. Actually, hindi naman ganun katangkad ito, pero yung build kasi.
Oo eh, big man yung build niya eh. Dacumos, nagmamadali na naman. Hot in those red shoes. Aliuso gives it back, Dacumos. Hahanapin ulit si Justin Lopez. Trying to get that pick from Carlos, but well defended by the defenders. Blocked from behind and powers off to the races. Castillo looking ahead. Finds number 10 in Baguio. And Javier with the floater.
Good basket by Javier. Coming off a pass from Bagiden. Bagiden. Parang binaligtad lang yung gidabin. Binabalik.
Cruz, inside, miscommunication. Castillo stays with it. Passes into Javier. Good court vision there by Mike Castillo.
And they know what to do during those kind of turnovers.
Yep. Yan yung specialty ng Pau eh. Forcing those turnovers, tapos tatakbo ka agad. Itong from the right wing, itong si Javier. Dacumos. On the right side, number 15. That is Carlos. Ayaw pa rin. Fade away shot is good.
Yes.
The Palawan fade away.
Sagasa. Nung sumablay, kanya pa rin ang rebound. And the putback.
Parang hinigop yung rebound eh, no? Castillo trying to get that pick from Barroso. Gets into Javier. Medyo congested yung left side. An excellent move by Javier but can't finish. Clean-up job, no good. And Carlos says, that rebound is mine. Lopez against the much smaller Castillo. Great defense by Barroso. But Lopez gets the foul anyway.
But you have to admire the ball control of Lopez, no? It was Castillo right in front of him and outmaneuvering. Take a look at this power move again.
That was your Okada Manila lakas moment of the quarter by Bucor. And syempre gusto natin bigyan ng shoutout ang Correction Technical Superintendent Elsa A. Alabado, Director for the Directorate for Personnel and Human Resource Development. And syempre gusto po natin bigyan ng special shoutout sina Mon Padua, Vicky, Alexis, Stephanie, Dexter Sonza, Zen, Ed, Val, Gemma, Del, and Myla. Lahat po sila nakatunghay at nakasubaybay live on our YouTube and FB. So maraming salamat mga kasinag sa pagpanood, especially sa inyong home team.
Bagiyon pala.
Bagiyon.
Hindi, kala ko letter D. Letter O pala. Kaya sabi ko parang rinambol lang yung gidabin.
Hindi pala.
Hindi pala.
Pero O yun.
Oo.
Ball stays with the Pau defenders as Javier will be shooting 2 free throws. Bucor finds themselves in the penalty with 20 seconds left in the first quarter. First shot is good. Itong si Dexter Javier, a stretch player here for the defenders, no? Talagang nahihirapan minsan yung Bucor i-cover itong si Javier because his height is quite misleading. Hindi mo alam kung shoot siya tapos biglang sasaksak, and in full support, I'm assuming, is his partner. Probably. Kasi, or baka kapatid. Hindi natin alam. Pero uupo muna siya. Magpapahinga muna, mag-iipon muna ng bala for the second quarter. Now, last 10 seconds here for the first quarter. De Viterbo finds Lopez. In the corner, shot clock reads 5. De Viterbo running into a sea of white. Dalawa pa yung defender, bitin. The defenders come up with it. And last second shot will not be good. 3-point lead for the Pau defenders, 22-19. An extremely close game with 3 more quarters of action left to be played between these two giants. As we look at the first quarter, how is this game shaping to look like, Coach Leo?
It's like a finals game already.
I know.
Di ba?
Ayoko nga sana muna batiin.